Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah. Knowledge is not really a big thing. Knowledge is not a big deal. Knowledge is only a big deal if you have aspirations in the mind. Knowledge is a big deal. If you have the urge for liberation, for freedom, you don't need to know a lot of things. It's not like you have to study lots of books and nothing. In fact, that's the way to get to be distracted, actually. The urge is inside you. The pull. Very little is required to be known. You only have to know the right thing. And I've put that right thing down to really know your true position and have the integrity and the attitude of devotion towards truth. Because without that respect, that integrity of seeking, you'll never find the truth. It will just not settle into your heart, because arrogance somehow is that the truth itself will just not declare itself in you. Discovering truth is not a question of intelligence. It's intelligence, no intellectual ability or intellectual intelligence at all. Because if it were, there's so many people with really sharp intellects. They have such skill at comprehending or going to the point. So if that was all that it took, there'd be many Buddhas who came to the intellectual artery or vein. But it's not like that. Sometimes someone may be illiterate, they don't really know much book knowledge or anything, but they are so vastly, so deeply qualified for that understanding. All the right things are in place, all the signs are there, that the last bubbles are popped. So this is what the mistake that we can at least be clear about. That it is not about learning it and just in the mind, and then assuming that mental knowledge is enough, because you can repeat what Ramana says or something. You can understand at some level or grasp at some level what where he's speaking from. You can, but it's still only intellectual. Therefore, it would not be strange of me to say, complete your journey. You know everything now. If you are true in the attitude, you can complete your journey. We should not be still mesmerized or, being under such influence or distraction that you're the goal, if you want to use this terminology like that, the goal is missed. The goal is yourself without a goal. The goal is yourself without a goal, without goalpost. It is like supposing I'm a millionaire and you're all my family, and I say, each of you now, I've shown you everything that you shown the way to do it. It's easy, straightforward now. First you have to think like a millionaire, believe you're a millionaire, but also you have to be that in your heart. All the techniques I've shown you, everything. Nothing stands in your way. Absolutely nothing stands in your way. whatever reasons you can find, don't respect them. They're not true. Not for this goal. You see. Now you should not use terms like, if it is my destiny to get it. It's not the business of destiny whether you realize the self or not. The fact is, you are the self. But that has to be confirmed by living experience, direct understanding. It has to just be seen. I don't want to use a term like, well, if it's your destiny to realize yourself or not. I don't feel like that is helpful. Although some people may speak like that, I don't see of what value it would be. You know. Perhaps if somebody came at some point and, you know, was speaking in a certain way, I might say, well, yeah, I don't see any signs. I'm not going to say what cannot happen, but I don't feel it is favorable. It's unlikely. The cloud is too thick today. It's unlikely the sun is going to come out in the next hour or whatever, but you cannot guarantee. Whenever there is a sincerity inside the heart, true urge or aspiration for the truth, I myself feel I just combine myself with you. So let's walk in together. But still, your own steps are your own. But let's walk in together. Let's go through that door. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah.